Welcome to the old card shop. My name is Josh. If you've clicked on the video, then I don't want to waste too much of your time. It is not clickbait. I have some interesting news to show or share with you guys. This is all coming from the word of mouth of my distributor. I'll definitely try to do my best to get more solid evidence for you rather than just taking my word for it. But for right now, I just wanted to kind of get it out there. There's been a new printing facility opened up where I believe to be in Illinois here in the United States, and I have confirmation on my side just in, We'll go ahead and tell the story a little bit here into the video. So if you're new here, thank you so much for coming. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 followers. We're going to be giving away a huge giveaway at 1,000 and another mini little giveaway at 500. So if you'd like to be a part of that, hit that little follow button. And we are going to be doing all kinds of these news videos. We are a collectibles channel that focuses on pack breaks, collectibles news, just in general kind of trading card games and collectibles and fun stuff like that. And so thanks for coming by. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the meat of this video here. All right, guys. Well, let's dive right into the first topic. Probably the reason you're all here is the new print facility that was opened up here in the United States. And now, so this is something that we've talked about a little bit that's been rumored. I've heard Mason on Cardinal Gaming talk about this a few times, and also Rudy on Alpha Investments talk about new printing facilities. And this is sort of something that was just confirmed to me. There were rumors around where all these reprints. So let's back up just a moment. Within the last month, tons of reprints just hit the market for all these modern Pokemon sets. Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Darkness Ablaze, you name it, essentially, there were reprints. And so people were speculating as to why all of this came now, right after the Celebration release, when all of this was really needed months earlier, sort of to be trickled out in the wave system. And so a lot of speculation was going around, which I thought was healthy speculation as to why that might have happened. And some of the leading thoughts, which I sort of agreed with, was that they were probably holding off to release a lot of this sealed product to make sure that they had enough to really put into celebrations, which I had thought they were printing the heaviest and really relying on the most for the year, because that's what people were excited for the most, and they needed all this random excess product. And so I thought that after Celebrations was finished being made and printed, they probably just released the wave of the product they had left over, which would have made sense for a lot of this stuff. And so I presented this the other day when I was picking up some cards for my distributor, Fusion Strike pre-release. I presented this this sort of theory to him as to why he thought, because he doesn't know. He just gets the cards when he gets them, and he tells me when he gets the shipments, and then I come and I can purchase them or pre-purchase and pick them up, allocation, all that kind of good stuff. But he... when I approached him and sort of told him this theory as to why maybe all of this product was hitting the market at once, he sort of laughed. He said, well, it seems like it would be a pretty good theory, you know, if I didn't know anything otherwise. And I sort of looked at him and said, what do you mean? If you didn't know otherwise? He said, well, as it turns out, I believe that Pokemon just opened up a new print facility. So really all this product is just the new print facility kind of pumping out all this new product to meet up with the demand. And so I sort of looked at him sideways and said, well, how do you know that? Because this is something that doesn't just happen, right? You can't just open up a print facility. He said, oh, well, I've been getting shipments from a new factory in Illinois. So all the shipments that he had been getting in the last 3 months, apparently he'd been getting them from, not all of them, but some of them were coming from new Destiny, or New Origin, which was in Illinois. And so he had apparently earlier this week been talking to the Pokemon sales rep that he used, and he mentioned asking if there was going to be more printers open, and the Pokemon sales rep, take this for what you will, apparently said that they already opened one up. So just putting two and two together, I believe there's a new print facility that was opened up in Illinois, and I believe that is sort of some of the reason why we're seeing a lot of this product being input into the system here into the US. And so one of the other things I would like to note about this, so furthermore, after purchasing some of this product, I purchased specifically some of the ETBs coming from Illinois to see if there was any difference from the first wave of ETBs, which I believe came from just the normal origin source. And so I asked my distributor if he had any of these new cases, and so I grabbed one. And I don't know if this is the case for all the new ETBs or if this is just for this one print facility, but these ETBs had a different pack distribution. It had the 10 Celebrations packs, which is normal, and then instead of like the 2, 2, and 1 pack pack distribution, it was 4 Chilling Reign and 1 Vivid Voltage. So there's some variations of the printing as well, which sort of indicated to me a new facility. And so this would also explain some of the new print variations, some of the quality control issues, and all these sort of things that we've been seeing running into would all come with a new facility, new hires, new people opening. So take this what you will. I don't believe this is a true, I didn't put the tinfoil hat on because this isn't truly a tinfoil hat speculation, as much as it's more of me putting 2 and 2 together and sort of just sharing that information. And I'd love to hear what some of you guys think about that. So let's take the hat off here because I don't think it's quite warranted on this one. Let me know down in the comments if any of you guys have any sort of ties with distribution. You know someone who works there, and maybe you're in close contact with your rep. I'm in very close with my the distribution rep that I work with, so I'm lucky in that regard. We talk a lot. We're very, very close. And so there, I would like to put that out there. And so we'll go on to that next little piece, and let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about that. So all right, and we have to talk about this topic here. This is the PSA 10 Gold Charizard from the Ultra Premium Collections, the thing that you guys can't stop seeing about on your Facebook feeds. If you're in any of these Pokemon groups from Facebook, or if you're on Instagram, the only thing seems to be that people want right now from retail are these Ultra Premium Collections, and they're super hard to find, super expensive if you do find them on the secondary market, and if you even find them on the regular market, they're already expensive. Like if you go to Target and find them, I think they're $120 plus tax and that kind of stuff. So very expensive product, but very cool product. You have that gold Charizard, and I'm going to put up on the screen, hopefully, a little indicator up there. This Charizard that you're seeing there apparently sold on Friday. I think it was Thursday or Friday in auction for $15,000, and I cannot believe this. Now, first of all, is it the first one? I believe it's one of the first ones, and so that usually dictates some sort of a premium, but that type of a premium hasn't quite been seen on a Pokemon card yet. So a lot of people were saying this was potentially a fake auction, shill bid, someone bidding it up. And so a lot of people were waiting in anticipation to see if it was actually paid for. As it turns out, the auction did get relisted and it wasn't paid for. But very interestingly enough, now that it's Monday, the weekend, just the Monday after, I believe the Friday that it ended, that auction is not there anymore. So I think it may have been either taken down by the owner, or maybe a private sale, something like that might have happened with it. But I thought it was interesting. Do not go out and purchase these Ultra Premium Collection Charizards for a huge premium and send them the Ultra Express to PSA. Please don't do that. If you do, you're simply gambling, and I do believe you're playing a dangerous game that you're going to have to time the market and be maybe... I don't want to say this, but you have to find the greater fool to try to sell that before everything is just coming back, because everyone's trying to do that. So just be cautious. I want to be the first one to say, no financial advice here. You do whatever you like, but please just exercise caution. Don't believe everything you see in one auction. That auction price of $15,000 seemed a little bit sus, and so I just want to go out there on record and say, take it for what you will, but I would wait and see. And if you like that gold Charizard, try to get your hands on a couple of them. I think the price is going to come down on them as people try to start competing with each other, so I think you'll have a chance to get that gold Charizard for a good price in the near future here. So all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video and if you found it informative, if you'd like to see more, hit that follow button, subscribe button, hit that red button down below. Join us here on our journey. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you guys in the next one.